What's up everyone, Edge Gamer here and welcome to Top 10 Mobile FPS Shooter Games 2019. So here we go. So in number 10 we have Garena Free Fire by Garena International. As suggested by the title, this game is free. You get it? Garena Free Fire, free game. Anyway, this game is available on both Android and iOS devices. The reason why this game is on number 10 and not a higher ranking is because this game has a lot of aim assist. Like seriously, way too much of aim assist. But the game has quite a competitive base according to its fans, so you can check this out. In this game there are rounds of 10 minutes with 50 players and you have to be the last one standing as any other battle royale games. So you should check this one out and tell me how it is in the comments below. Moving on. So at number 10 we have Super Mecha Champion by NetEase Games. This is free and available for both Android and iOS devices. This game tries something unique with its battle royale game, with its unique weapons, unique gameplay style and Super Mecha Champions, like literally giant mechs. You can play as mechs in this game, which is quite interesting, and there are quite a huge variety of them. And this game has quite interesting locations in the map as well, as you can see in the screen right now, the mech. And they have different skill set, different health, and quite a lot of things that matter how you play. So this is another battle royale game with 100 players. I don't know how I pronounced that one incorrectly. Anyway, there are 100 players and you have to be the last one standing. So as you can see, this game has quite a lot of features which is quite interesting, but this game still needs optimization. So moving on. So at number 8 we have another game by NetEase Games. This game is called Cyber Hunter and is available on both Android and iOS devices. This game is another battle royale game, but it's quite interesting. By adding a lot of things in its battle royale, this game is truly interesting. This game has lots of different type of weapon and skill sets, such as being able to build a car or bike or a tower, and lots of different type of weapons and unique skills abilities. So you should definitely check this one out. This game definitely tries something new with its quite a good look. Actually this game looks amazing and has a lighter version for device that cannot support the full version. So you should definitely check this one out. This game has interesting gameplay and this game is actually different and interesting. Different in a good way anyway. So tell me what you think about this game in the comments below, and moving on to the next game. So at number 7 we have Guns of Boom by Games Insight. This game is both available on Android and iOS devices and is free. But saying this game is free doesn't really make it fair, because this game highly supports pay to win. As you level up quite fast, then you earn the G-Bucks, which is the in-game currency to buy weapons, armor and stuff. And you can't really upgrade them or buy new ones as fast as you level up. That means to keep up with other players you have to pay, which is a reason this game is on number 7 and not higher. But still, the game has quite an interesting set of weapons, maps, game modes and fanbase. Yes, this game has fanbase even though it's pay to win. But still, this game is quite awesome. You should definitely check this one out and tell me in the comments below what you think about this one. So, moving on to the next game. At number 6 we have World War Heroes by Azure Interactive Games. This game is free and available on both Android and iOS devices. I think I've said that too many times, and every single game on this list is available on Android and iOS devices and are free. Anyway, I'm going to say it anyway, haha. So the main reason that this game is on number 6 is because it has sort of pay to win, but it's not really necessary, as you can kind of grind them and get levels and currencies of the game. But this game is still quite good. This game has quite nice looking graphics actually. I'm not playing on the best graphics here on the game, but this game has interesting weapon sets and lots of interesting stuff. Like what do I say, this game is still my favorite. You can go in a tank as well, which is quite interesting for these type of games. But moving on. At number 5 we have Infinite Orbs by Azure Interactive Games again. So this game is available on Android and iOS devices and free, just I'm saying on every single game I think. And this game is again interesting. Now in the previous game you could only get in tanks, in this game you can get in tanks as well, but mechs as well, just like the ninth game which was Super Mecha Champion. And yes, this game is actually quite interesting. So you should definitely check this one out. This game is kind of similar mechanics for the shooting, but has unique stuff like features that only this game has, and the previous game that has unique features that only that has. So you should definitely check this one out. This one is quite interesting. And tell me in the comments below, what do you think about this game? I personally like this game, I still play this, and this is quite interesting. So moving on to the next game. Here we go. So at number 4 we have Modern Combat Versus by Gameloft. This is such an interesting game. It's available for both Android and iOS devices for free. Almost forgot to say that one, like I really needed that. Anyway, this game is truly amazing. Like this game has lots of different players with lots of different skill sets. Like really nice. Like what do I say? Every character is unique. There is no repetition, but there are few characters that are just melee and not shooting characters, but they're still good actually. I've died to them a lot of times. Yes, I'm not that good at games. Anyway, this game has interesting characters. The character I was playing before was Locke and is still my favorite character because I haven't unlocked that many, but still, this game is interesting and you should definitely check this one out and tell me in the comments below what do you think about this game. So, moving on. And at number 3 we have Critical Ops by Critical Force. This game is free and available for both Android and iOS devices. This game has quite a competitive base, and seriously this game has got something right, because just playing this game is really good actually. Like they have got the shooting right without the scopes. Like everyone doesn't have a downside or a scope like snipers do, but still this game is really good and is quite competitive, especially in the rank with special ops, and it's quite interesting. So this game has quite a unique weapons and the new map port and the season pass and quite a lot of interesting stuff. So you should definitely check this one out, and the new map port and the new weapon MPX. So this is actually an interesting one. This game has been around for quite a while and it has got a lot of things right. So moving on. And at number 2 we have PlayerUnknown Battleground Mobile by Tencent Game. And honestly, this game is good. Yes, there are a lot of microtransactions, but you can still play the game for free. This game has quite a lot of other modes just other than Battle Royale, like the Infection mode or the TDM mode, and has quite a lot of collabs like with Resident Evil, Godzilla, and a lot more. So this game is actually quite interesting. So if you haven't already tried this one, you should definitely try this one out. And if you can't run this full version, then there's also a lighter version. In this game, the full version, there are 100 players in a battleground map, and you already know it how to play the battleground. Just take the weapon you like and then be the last one alive. Try to get more kills to make the game not boring, but it's your style to play. So you already know the game, it's an interesting one, and you should definitely check this one out. And moving on to number 1. So here we go. And at number 1 we have Call of Duty Mobile by Activision. This game is free, available for both Android and iOS devices, like every single game on this list. So this game has a lot, like compared to PUBG Mobile, this game has a lot more. Like in multiplayer there are Domination, Hardpoint, Gun Game, Search and Destroy, TDM, Frontline, and various different maps. I think currently 5 maps are available, but they are adding more. And then there is the Battle Royale mode with different operators and operation skills. Plus this game is going to have its zombie mode, which will be a co-op mission type game mode, which is going to be quite interesting and have to see how that plays out. But this game is seriously a good one, so you should definitely check this one out. And that's going to end our list of top 10 FPS shooter mobile games for free, available on both Android and iOS devices. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an amazing day and peace out. Bye bye.